and a very warm welcome to It Is What It Is with Wamoyo Favor the Captain. Thank you so much for your love towards the show. May the Lord do well. Na kama uko pale na bado hauja subscribe, this could be the best time for you to do so. You can follow us on Facebook at Wamoyo Wa Media, TikTok at Kingly Favor Studio Reloaded, Instagram at Kingly Favor Studio Reloaded, and YouTube at Kingly Favor Studio. Today, we are taking a break from the consequences of sexual immorality because there's something I feel in my spirit to let all the parents and the guardians know. The long holidays are here with us, and it is our responsibility to take care of our children, big or small. Now, the reason as to why I feel about talking this is the time sex predators are all over the place looking out for our children. It's upon us parents to be alert and vigilant. So today, I'm gonna point out some of the things we need to do to ensure our children are going to be safe over the long holidays. Now akirudi shule, God willing, next year, they shall be safe. So many cases zimekuwa reported of our children who have been sexually molested over the holidays and parents never got to know about it. So life ya huyo mtoi ina take a very different turn. They only get to open up to the teachers wakifungua shule. So you can imagine, we need to protect our children because these are the gifts tumepewa na Mungu. We are the custodians of our children. We need to take good care of our children. Tusiitikie ifike hiyo level ya mtoi kuwa sexually molested so that we can act. Let us be alert as early as now. Let us pay attention as early as now. Let us take responsibility as early as now. Children are a gift from God. They should make us happy. They should delight our hearts. Tusione ati watoto wamekuja long holiday tunauliza sasa hawa watoto tutawapeleka wapi, tutafanya nini nao. No. The God who provided these children is well able to take care of them. Is well able to give us strategies on how we can provide for them and even coexist with them wakiwa nyumbani. So today, I'm going to give out pointers zenye zitafanya watoto wetu wakue safe. The first point, as a parent, you need to set a very good example. What virtues are you passing over to your children? What example are you setting to your children? What systems are you passing on to your children? Are you the kind of parent mwenye wewe kukunywa pombe kwa nyumba is not an issue? Wewe kuleta wanawake kwa nyumba as a man is not an issue. Wewe kuleta wanaume kwa nyumba as a woman is not an issue. Yet your children are there watching you do all kind of things. Are you the kind of parent mwenye watching pornography ama kuongea vulgar language is not an issue? Pay attention because whatever you're sowing is what you are going to reap. These are the same things unaeka ndani ya watoto wako. And they shall turn out to be exactly like that. And you won't have the moral authority kuwakanya. They are looking up to you. Kids learn from what they see. They might not speak, but they are slowly picking. They might not question you, but they are slowly picking what you're doing. Please, parents, I'm not here to tell you the kind of life you're going to live. Hiyo ni yako. But what I'm telling you is, please, let us safeguard our children. Story ya kuleta wanaume kwa nyumba. These are the same men that are going to turn out to hurt our children sexually. Story ya kuleta wanaume kwa nyumba to do all sorts of things, and your children are there watching. These things will come back to haunt you. These are the same men that are going to hurt your babies sexually, and you will not have anything to do about it because ni wewe tu uliwa introduce. So we need to be very careful. Whatever we are doing, can we just do them if it is a must? Because nimesema, I'm not here to dictate how people are going to live. Kama unafili maisha yako na unataka kuishi hivyo, just be very careful. Usifanye mambo zingine mbele za watoto. Fanya huko nje. When you come to the house, just set a good example. If kama ni lazima uishi that kind of a life. The same case na men. Wacha kuonesha watoto wako ati leo ni huyu mwanamke, kesho ni ule. it is not a good example we are setting for our children. So it starts with us as children, as parents. What example are we teaching our children? Are we good role models? Because it all starts there. They say charity begins at home. So venye unafanya watoto wako wa grow, ama the values you're instilling in them, hizo values ndio zita grow tu na wao. When you show them sexual immorality is not a big deal, they will grow up like that. And hautawatoa kwa hiyo njia because ni wewe uliwaonesha. That is point number 1. Parents, let us take responsibility. Let us be good role models. Let us pass good virtues to our children. Number 2, let us be close to our children. Tukue friends wa watoto wetu. Let us get to know what they want. Let us get to know exactly what they feel. Even the little children. Imagine hata wao ni they are like grown ups. Usione huyo mtoto ni kama ana right yake, ni kama hakuna kitu anasema. It's only that they have small bodies, but they have wako na mind ya mtu kama mzima. So they reason like that. They want to be heard. They want their time. Wanataka wasikizwe, wanataka tuwaelewe. So don't dismiss them. As a parent, be there for your child. Listen to them. Stoop down to their level. Usiwa dismiss. Get to listen to their pains. Get to listen to what they like. Get to listen to what they want. Na hii ita prevent so many things. This is going to create a bond between you and your child, such that they are free to tell you what they are up to, what they are thinking. Mtoto mdogo, if you're free with them, watakuja wakwambia so and so alinifanya hivi na hivi. So and so alikuwa ananiambia hivi na hivi. So and so alikuwa anataka hivi na hivi. Why? Because already umeweka hiyo bond, your friends, they are not afraid of you. You're giving them space. Umewapa hiyo right ya kujiexpress. They feel so much at home with you. And that is the way it's supposed to be for parents. Another thing, don't shout them out. Wacha waongee. Wakienda kuwaongea, wacha kuambia, we wacha makelele, don't shout at them. Wasikize, hata kama uko tired. Even if you feel they are not making sense, play along with them. They will feel wanted. They will feel valued. And at the end of the day, watakuwa so free kuwa wanakuongelesha ama kukuambia zile vitu wanapitia. It all starts from wakiwa wadogo. The more you open up to them, even when they grow up, that will never change. You teach them, you're there for them, that they have their space, that you love them. You're always giving them an ear. Watagrow wakiwa hivyo. Now there's no way wataingia into funny habits and things kama hujui. Because you train them from the word go wakiwa wadogo to be close to you. Hii itahinda the sex predators from sneaking into their lives and doing funny things. Number 3, as a parent, always assure your child that they are your first priority. Let them know that you love them. Let them know that nobody can touch them. Let them know that nobody can harm them. That you mean the world to them. Iyo itawapatia courage ya kujua that if somebody does this and this, mommy or daddy is there for me. They are going to defend me. They cannot allow anyone to hurt me. Why? Sex predators, they use intimidation and fear and threats. When they molest a child, wanamwambia, if you tell anybody, I'll kill you. If you tell anybody, I'll do this and this. So, our watoi wanakuwa driven na fear, wananyamaza. But if you tell your child that they are free to talk to you, that nobody should harm them, that nobody should attack them, that should anybody harm them or do them something bad, you will be on them, you will go for them, that you won't take it lying down. Those kids watakuwa na courage. Those kids hawatakuwa intimidated. So it's upon us parents to assure our children, not just by word of mouth, but also our actions. Mtoto akikuja kukuambia so and so did this to me, listen to them. After kuwasikiza the person involved, wacha Mungu akupatie hekima try to find out. Let this child see by action that you're really taking their words seriously. That way, nobody will be in a position to cow them. Nobody will sexually molest them ama assault them alafu wawa intimidate. That will never happen. So as a parent, please let your child know that you'll always be there for them, that you will believe them, what they are saying. Because the sex predators wanambianga watoto, nobody is gonna believe what you're saying. They're gonna say it's nonsense. They're gonna say it's lies. Let them know that you believe in them. Let them know that you have faith in them. That way watakuwa na confidence. You are going to build a wall of safety around them, na hakuna mtu ataweza kuwa intimidate, and nobody is going to molest or sexually assault your babies or children without you knowing. Also, tumesikia story mob za fathers sexually molesting their babies or even elder children, na mama ako pale na anajua, and they are not doing anything about it. This injures the children. May the Lord give us the courage as parents to protect our babies. Mungu atupatie tu wisdom and a way out. Because the moment you know what is happening to your children and you're not protecting them, uko hapo in the name of what will people say, oh, this is my husband, oh, nitafanya nini sina kwa kwenda. Your child's priority inakuja first. Please seek help. Seek help. Usinyamaze, useme I don't know where to go, oh, I'm not financially stable, where will I take my children, oh, nitafanya nini. No. We should put our children first. The safety of our children belongs to us. It is our responsibility. We need to safeguard our children. Because nani alikupatia huyo mtoto? Mbona unajiona? Unafaa uone the God who is able to provide for you. Wacha kuona nikienda nitafanya nini? I can't provide for these children. No. Do the right thing before the eyes of God and he will give you backup. Si ati unakaa hapo unajua your babies are being molested sexually by their father ama relative ama whoever, ati juu huna place ya kwenda, unakaa hapo watoto wako wanaumia at the expense ya wewe kukaa. Two wrongs don't make a right. Please arise. Get out of that home. Get a shelter. Arise, please. Put your trust in God. Let the safety of your children be your priority. Usikae kwa boma yenye unajua watoto wako wanadhulumiwa na umenyamaza tu. Please, take a step. Inua imani yako. Put your faith in God. Tell God what is happening. Protect these children. Usikubali maisha ya watoto wako iharibiwe ukiona tu. Cause hiyo ndio shida. Unafanya tu shetani a win continuously. In the name of I don't know where to go. In the name of I don't know what to do. No. Priority yako as a mother, as a woman, should be protecting your children. Hiyo ingine ukuje baadaye. Cause ukidamage mtoto, you'll never make up for that. Watagrow wakijua I never had a mother who protected me. I never had parents. Who will make up for that? You're destroying this child. Destroy destiny yake, future yake. How? Who will ever make up for that? Why destroy a destiny yenye Mungu hakuumba hivyo? Mungu ameweka watoto kwa mikono yetu. Mbona uitikie destiny ya mtoto wako iharibiwe ukiona? Why were you made the custodian of that child if you cannot take action? Please arise. Tuone Mungu mkubwa kuliko venye tunajiona. And this calls for this point. Parents, please. I'm not here to impose religion, but kujua Mungu na kuweka imani kwa Mungu ni kitu muhimu sana. Because you need to show your kids who God is by the actions you are taking. Juu ukikatu hivi na wanadhulumiwa watashindwa surely. Where is God? Watashindwa surely. Unaportray God kama nani kwa hawa watoto? Unaonesha God, unaonesha hawa watoto Mungu mdhaifu, Mungu mwenye hawezi. Please. We should also portray a God who is capable, a provider, a protector to our children. So please, this is a wake-up call for parents. Let us take the bold move na Mungu hata toibisha. Tusikubali watoto wetu wadhulumiwe kama tumenyamaza. Another thing as parents, we are living in an era yenye watoi wanajua so much than you think. Unaweza ona mtoto wako amenyamaza hapo, you think hakuna kitu anajua, but you'll be shocked they know. They are so exposed. So it is a high time you create time for them. Waketishe chini. Let them know this is your body. Nobody should do this and that to you. Let them know the don'ts, especially when it comes to their bodies. Hakuna sahi mali tumefika, if you don't teach your children the truth, if you don't tell them the truth, watadanganywa out there. They'll be taught distorted things about their bodies. Wataambiwa doing this is proper, there's nothing wrong doing this. If somebody touches you like this, there's nothing wrong. Oh, hakuna kitu mbaya, this is normal. So you had better sit them down and let them hear from you. Tell them, these are your private parts. Nobody should touch you like this. Nobody should touch you here. Nobody should touch you there. As simple as that. Let them know where the boundaries. Waeke ukuta mapema. And they'll be so courageous when they hear from a mother, when they hear from a father. Isi time ya kufichiana, isi time ya kusema, oh, what will they say? No. Because if you don't teach them, I'm telling you, they'll watch dirty things, watafunzwa mafunzo ingine kule nje. So you had better do your job right. Tell them as it is. Tell them as it is. And even if you don't tell them, they already know. So they had better hear the truth from you. Cause wewe huwezi wapoteza. Cause wewe huwezi waambia zile vitu hazifai. Another thing, when it comes to the bodies, please parents, be very careful who is bathing your child. When your child is being bathed, what are they doing? Teach your babies, teach your children. When somebody is bathing you, be alert. Mtu asishindilie tu mahali pamoja. We've heard about house girls when they are sexually molesting children, or they are concentrating on the private areas ati wanawaosha. Kumbe kuna venye wanajua a child is innocent, ajui what is happening. Later kuja kugundua mtoto huyu amekuwa sexually molested, sexually assaulted. No, we should teach our children, and as parents we should be very very attentive venye watoto wetu wanaoshwa na nani. How is it being done? Let us teach our children to be very careful and to be bold. Na hii boldness itakujaji venye tulisema. Let your child know that akona right ya kuambia mtu stop. Why? Because anajua dadi ama mami akikuja, I can report. Na huyu mtu ataenda, sio mimi nitaenda. Juu, most sex predators wanaambianga watoto, hata ukisema, they won't believe you, hakuna mali watatupeleka. Let the kids know that if anybody molests them ama assaults them sexually, that huyo mtu amewafanya hivyo. Ukiingia tu kwa mlango hivyo, watakuwa na wao nje. That will give our kids confidence. Juu, huyu mtoto hata akifanywa kitu kwa bafu ama wherever, they will know that they will not keep quiet. They will shout, they will talk about it. Because they know they have the protection of the parents. Another thing, wale watoto wanalalanga during the day, please be very careful. When your child sleeps on that bed, who creeps in that bed? What are they doing? Let us be very attentive. Let us pay attention. Tukue close na watoto wetu. Wacha tujue. Wacha watoto wetu wakue free kutuambia what usually happens when you sleep during the day. Let us watch over our children, because Mungu atakuuliza swali. Ulifanya nini na wale watoto nilikupea? You are careless with your kids. Uliwaona kama mzigo. Ukawaachilia all over. You don't care where your kids go. You don't care what they eat. You don't care who feeds them, all that. Then they get sexually molested. You don't care. Please, tuchukue responsibility of our kids. I know of a lady who was introduced into lesbianism because mamake alikuwa naenda night duty. Akienda night duty, anapeleka mtoto kwa neighbor. Kumbe watoto wa neighbor ni werevu, wanajua mambo mingi. Now that girl ended up being a lesbian and she's never shaken it off, and now ni mtu mkubwa. Hajawahi shake off. Innocently, mama anaenda night duty, anaenda kutafuta. But mtoto wake anampeleka kwa neighbor. Please, let me tell you, nimesema, I'm not here to impose my God on anyone. But before you make a step, in as far your kids are concerned, can you ask God? Because ni Mungu alikupatia hao watoto. Ask God, dear Lord, this step I'm about to take ya huyu mtoto wangu, is it the proper step? Ama wewe unaona juu ni automatic, kwenda job automatic, neighbor ako huko. Why can't we train ourselves to involve God even in the little things that seem obvious? What if we make it an everyday thing? We normalize seeking God before we take any steps, especially when it comes to our children. Uyu mama kama angeseek God, Mungu ni wa huruma. The Holy Spirit is our helper. Angemwambia, you know what? Something is not right with your neighbors. Usipeleke mtoto wako huko. Fanya this and this and this. Angepatiwa strategy na Mungu. Holy Spirit angemsaidia, amwambie what to do. Cause uwezi acha job. But God is so faithful. Ni alitupatia hawa watoto. Akona njia ya kutusaidia kuwalea. Akona njia ya kutusaidia kumanuva. Usiseme, oh, nitapeleka mtoto wangu wapi, lazima niende job. No. Have you involved God? Have you tried to seek God in as far as this issue is concerned? Because mwenye alianzisha anajua how to sustain it. He's well able. And a gift from God can never be a burden. So, tujiangalie sana kama parents. We should not fail our kids. We should not fail our kids. Hawa watoto hawawezi jitengenezea maisha. Maisha yao iko kwa mikono yetu. Please, tusiwaharibie maisha. Let us mold the life of these kids the way it's supposed to be. Because tutaulizwa swali. Tutaulizwa swali. We should be responsible over what God gave us. And as parents, tukona pia hii tabia ya over the long holiday now, you want to go and dump your kids to your mother's place. Oh, waende ushago. Oh, sijui waende kwa auntie. Oh, sijui waende wapi. Do you care to know what these kids are up to? Do you care to know who is interacting with your children? Ama wewe wakienda wameenda, you feel free sasa. Ni time yako ya amani, ya kuhave fun, wherever sasa una mizigo, huna watoto wanakuitisha sijui nini, huna mtu unalisha, huna nini. Do you care to know who is interacting with your kids? Do you care to know what they are up to? Do you care to know what is happening to them? We should be very careful. Kama ni lazima upeleke mtoto wako ushago, ama to your auntie's place, ama wherever, please make sure you're in touch with your child regularly. And also make a point of physical visitation. Sio tu ati unapiga tu masimu. Eka hiyo contact kabisa. Si ati unadampu watoto na unyanyamaza kabisa. Please. Kama watoto wataenda ushago, make regular phone calls, video calls ziko. Let them know they can confide in you. Get to know what they're up to. Wafikie kabisa. Na don't even stop there. Create time when they visit, bond with them. Lakini si kuwa dump unawachanisha huko. So many things happen to them and you don't know. Na wakirudi wananyamaza tu. So many things zimefanywa kwao, hawana mtu wa kuambia, hawana nini, wananyamaza tu. Ndio unaona watoi suddenly wamechange na hujui ni kumbe ni zile vitu walifanya wakiwa huko na hawana mtu wa kuongelesha. Things are happening to our kids over the holidays and as parents we don't know about it. Sisi tunaendelea tu na maisha, busy looking for money, busy doing this and that, and our kids are being molested, our kids are being hurt. Na tuko tu and we don't care. Or even if we care, we think sasa nitafanya nini? Kuna kitu unafaa ufanye, kuna kitu ungefaa ufanye mwanzo. So it starts now. Please, to start now. Tutengeneza watoto wetu sawa sawa. Tukue very careful na hawa watoto. Tusiwaachilie. So we should be very careful whether watoto wataenda holiday ama wherever. Tuwafuate na tukue close na wao, tujue what is happening to these babies. What are they up to? What is happening? Tusiwachilie tu. Let us not be careless as parents because tutaulizwa maswali. Another thing, as a father and you have a daughter ama daughters ama children, get close to them. Give them what any other man can use to trap them. Let them know love in a special way, such that hata mtu mwingine akikuja kuwaonesha love ama kutry kuwa tricky to lure them into sex, watakuwa washajua hii mambo. Kuzukaona that gap, especially for the children who have grown up without a father and their daughters, hawawezangi, they always have that longing for a father figure. So if a sex predator comes, they are not able to resist because they don't know what it is to be, they don't know how it feels to be loved by a man. So inakuwa they are so easily tricked. So we should be very, very careful. Fathers, stand in the gap for your daughters. Be there for them, provide for them, go out with them, talk to them honestly, honest communication, loving communication. Let them know the do's and don'ts. Uambie kila kitu. Because you're the best person to talk to your daughter. You're the best person to create awareness to your daughter before any other man comes and twists their destiny and lives. As for the single mothers, please look for a trusted person. Be it an uncle, be it a grandfather, mtu mwenye anaeleweka, mtu mwenye ni wa heshima, mtu unajua kabisa this person cannot mess my children, my daughter. Even if it is a trusted pastor, a pastor you have worked with, trust them with your daughter. Ndio apate a father figure. Because if we don't do that, sex predators are posing, wanapatia our daughters what they are lacking. They fill that gap in a way that is not proper. So unakuta huyo mtoi maisha yake imeharibiwa. So as parents, we really need to get to pay attention. We really need to get our machineries right and protect our children. Single mothers, look for trusted father figures. Fathers who are there, please create time for your daughters. This way tutakuwa tumefunga milango yote ya shetani kuingilia watoto wetu. Another thing, parents, be very attentive to your kids. Watch how they are behaving. Is there a change of behavior? Are they moody? Are they touchy? Are they getting irritated? Yani, what is this about them that is changing? Get to know. Because ukifikia kwa undani, utakuja kuona something has happened to your child. Children who've been sexually molested ama assaulted, wanakuanga na change of behavior. Unaona mtoto alikuwa cheerful, ame withdraw, they become touchy, wanaingiza uoga. So if you notice a change of behavior or attitude in your child, tafadhali fikia and offer counseling. But I pray to the Most High God, hatutafika this level. Let us pay attention before we get to this level. Na tulisema the first thing is get closer to your child so that he is happen, because this is just an expression of something that has already happened. May the Lord forbid. Last but not the least, this being a long holiday, wacha to create activities zenye zitatusaidia kubond na watoto wetu. If you have money, take your kids out once in a while, get to talk, get to have fun. Now if you don't have the money, siku hizi there are so many things you can do together. Take walks, make a meal at home, create an atmosphere. Huyu mtoto wako anapenda kufanya nini? Anapenda kudraw. Get interested, watch him draw. Anapenda kufanya nini? Be there for them. Watch them do it. Wanapenda ku watch football. Go for that football match with them, whatever it is, to create time with them. So this holiday, let us involve ourselves. Tuingiane na watoto wetu. Tufanye zile activities zenye wanapenda so that they can feel at home with us. Wasikie wako pamoja na sisi so that we minimize ama we actually want to completely close this gap where the sex predators wanaingilia. Let us involve ourselves in activities that are going to bond us together. It doesn't have to use a lot of money. Just identify what your kids want. Involve yourself in them. What meal do they like? Cook for them. What do they like? Get to know wanapenda this holiday. It doesn't have to be very expensive, but it can be fun. Make it fun. Make it enjoyable. At the end of the day, the idea is to make your kids feel loved, is to make your kids feel accepted and protected. That is the only way we can keep the sex predators away. No matter what happens, fight for your children. No matter what happens, make your kids the first priority. Let them know that you love them so much. Hata uchumi ikiwa aje, usiwaoneshe ati wewe ni burden ama ati wao ni burden ama ni nini. Try your best because yule Mungu alikupatia hawa watoto, he is well able to provide for you and to make things sail for you. Above all, tusishautie watoto wetu, vent out our frustration and depression on them. This will keep them off from us. Watatuondokea and will be driving them in the hands of the sex predators. May love and affection cover our kids this holiday. May the redeeming angel watch over our children. Na wale wamekewa alama ya vifo, may the redeeming angel wipe away the mark by the blood of Jesus. From the Lord comes escape from death. My dear God, save all the children that have been assigned to die. Wale wamekuwa set aside kutolewa kama kafara, may the redeeming angel come through for them and deliver them. May the mighty hand of God deliver our children. May the mighty hand of God watch over our children. May the wall of fire be wrapped around our children this holiday and forevermore. May the face of the Lord shine upon our children. May no harm be found within the dwelling places of our children. May the Lord God Almighty watch over our children in their going out and their coming in and in their activities over this holiday. May the Lord do our children well. May the Lord help parents to be good to their children. It is what it is. You can follow us on Facebook at Wamoyo Wa Media, TikTok at Kingly Favor Studio Reloaded, Instagram at Kingly Favor Studio Reloaded, and YouTube at Kingly Favor Studio. It is what it is. So long. God bless you.